Hey, everybody. It takes with AV Pop Culture. What's up tonight? 15,000 subscribers. All right, good. You can hear me loud and clear. Nice. I'm going to do my best. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Been recording a lot of videos. The pollen is rough. The weather is changing back and forth a lot. Becca in the house. Big Steve, Icon in the house. Blaine in the house. Spasmatic. William, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing all right. Fighting the voice a little bit. Space Case. Todd. Whoa, Team Alme in the house. Jason. Pop Culture Mass in the house. JG. Robert. Throwback Cafe in the house. Greg, what's up? Greg says, "Hey Chase, hope you're well. Thanks for the videos." Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm doing pretty good. Ben, what's up? Howdy, partner. JG with the AV Pop Culture. Leroy Jenkins. Pop Culture Mass slobbed that Criterion knob. I hadn't watched it yet. We just saw before I came on the video. And we were like, the Man of Shill with the Superman and the Criterion. Looks like Over the Top is coming to 4K. Is it coming? Did we get a domestic announcement? I saw it overseas with Cape Light. Ben, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Quietly Games. Yeah, you guys, I've been fighting it a little. You probably didn't notice a whole lot because I had recorded a bunch of videos ahead of time. But now I'm trying to get back caught up just so I have a better balance, a little bit of a work-life balance and stuff. Gus in the house. Team Almec, you just added all 3 Sonic films on 4K to your physical media collection this week. We need a super chat goal. Let's get a goal going for 15,000 subscribers. Insane. We still have about 5 or 6 weeks until my first year anniversary. So we'll do that. We're setting a goal right now. So we hit that goal or get up there. We'll give a giveaway. I got a few things, awesome things to give away tonight as thank yous. Yay, South of Sanity in the house. Gus, I set the goal. Yeah, 15K is insane. I think my first video on this channel, and I have to look, I think it was May 27th or 17th last year. So I still have, I don't know, whatever that is, 5 or 6 weeks to see how high we can get. Can we get to 20? I don't know if we can get to 20. If we can get to 20,000 by 1 year, it's insane that we got to 15,000 already. That's just crazy to me. PB&J, Jado, thank you. Ben, you got Terrifier Art Attack box. That's a big set. Quietly Games, yeah, 15,000, brother. 15,000. Quietly Games sent me. I think I should. Did I can't. I can't remember. I'm confusing now because I recorded some videos ahead. But I did one subscriber haul video where you guys sent me stuff, and I got another one that I did. So I can't remember if I've showed it, not showed it. But Quietly Games sent me some cool stuff recently. See if I'm catching back up in here. And again, you just have to forgive me. I've been talking a lot, doing the videos. I've been talking more than I intended. We got a surprise this week here, like a personal situation. So we're having to like reconfigure my son's whole next year football season and where he's going to high school, all kinds of different stuff. So I've been on the phone with lots of people. Everything's been crazy. And then recording bunches of videos. At the time, I recorded 3 videos today. So I got a lot. and my voice, the pollen, and then we'll get what's like 40 something degrees or 30 something degrees, and then it'll be 85 degrees. It's just all over the place. Trek or not in the house. What's up, AJ? Good evening. BMG 501 said, let's hit 20,000 by the anniversary. Man, that would be next level crazy to hit another, because I'm almost at 15,100 when we came on. So we need like 4,900 in 5 or 6 weeks. Not impossible, but that would be like the most I've ever gotten in a 28-day period was about 4,900 and change. So that would be right up there. I need Saturday's video, big recommendation list video. I need that one to hit like some of those others that hit like 70, 80, 100,000. I need that to happen probably to make it to that. But who knows? Ben starting us off says, hey, Chase, congratulations with 15,000 subscribers. Hits a $5 super chat. I appreciate it, my friend. Gus following it right up with a $5 super chat says, booyah. Sony is reprinting more Tombstone and Kingdom of Heaven 4K steelbooks. That's good news. I know my Tombstone should be here tomorrow. And I pre-ordered Kingdom of Heaven yesterday, I think it was, or earlier today. I can't remember. So I've got both of those coming for sure. I also, did you guys see Small Soldiers like sold out immediately? I couldn't find it anywhere except for the movie room. And I pre-ordered it because I love Small Soldiers. Everything else is just a toy. I love Small Soldiers. Quietly Game says those Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell 4Ks are right around the corner. Yes, I can't wait to get those. Veronica, hello. Little lemon water help me out. We'll give people a few more minutes, and then I'll say the things I'm giving away tonight. We're going to give away a few things. That Kingdom of Heaven, I cannot wait. That is an underrated movie. I love that movie. There's a lot of historical accuracy in that movie. So I really am looking forward to that. The weather is driving me nuts. I get it. Yeah, but it's like I'll start talking and it'll go. And my eyes are itching like constantly. Do I have the Minecraft movie? No, my kids went and saw the Minecraft movie, but I don't have it yet. I'm not sure when it comes out. Oh, look at this guy. He's come to gloat. Mozart's ghost is in the house. Let me gloat. I got 15,000. Well, Blaine, why has Georgia become Hollywood's favorite filming destination? Well, that happened about 15 years or so ago now. Tax breaks in all kinds of terrain. You've got mountains, you've got forests, you've got ocean and coastline, you've got plains, you've got farms, farmland, big cities, swampland, anything you want within just a few hours one way or the other. I did pre-order What Lies Beneath. I just got the notification that should be here in a day or so. Michael, what's up, man? And thanks, Mozart. I appreciate it. Matt says, what's up, Chase and company? Hope all are having a good night. Pre-ordered Over the Top. I wish I'd have got the Cape Light version. There's got to be. I saw the Cape Light version sold out on Zavi. I don't know if anybody else is getting it. Do I have the Batman movie? I have Batman 89 and I have the Batman Christopher Nolan trilogy. I need to get the others. I did order the Stripes 4K Steelbook. Stripes is one of my favorite Bill Murray movies. Dang, Ben, you already got What Lies Beneath? Beetlejuice is in the house. AJ says, is Over the Top at Orbit or Diabolic? I need to check that too. I haven't seen it. I have not talked about Criterion's July lineup. My man Jason at Pop Culture Mass did that today. I haven't done it yet, and I haven't done it tonight, but it does tie into something that I'm giving away. Becca says, I enjoy so much watching when you do decade watch lists. Like which ones? Are the monthly watch lists? Like which ones?
Best of 84.
Oh, or like the best of like 1984 or something like that? Adam just did some pre-orders. Wayne's World 2. I got to get Wayne's World and Kingpin 2. I also ordered Clueless. I had to get Clueless. Yeah, there's a delay on the Reanimator set, especially the big set. There's a bit of a delay. There's Movie Mass in here under the right handle. You ate the cost and purchased directly through Cape Light because you're an idiot. I mean, hey, sometimes you just want to make sure you get it. Oh, yeah. I got you, Becca. So that's so I'm just going to say that Saturday, my big list recommendation is going to go back to the 70s, and it's got some good ones. Yo, John Doe Juggalo, 15K, baby. Heck yeah. I need to order Foul Play as well. There's quite a few Kinos there that I want, like comedy-wise and stuff. Mouse Hunt, I'm probably I got too many other things to buy. I'm gonna leave my Mouse Hunt alone for now. Here come my kids in the door, like yelling at each other. So if you hear anything, it's my two knuckleheads. Kenny just finished watching Casablanca. Tuning in for the live stream. Nice. I don't know if I can follow that.
You can go there. He's just doing a live stream. He's doing a live stream.
I'm just doing a live stream. Here is my smallest knucklehead coming in the house from me. 15,000 15,000 subscribers.
Really?
Yep.
I bring Amanda over there usually.
Oh.
Thank you, Matt. Thunder Tard is here. Oh, AJ, you liked the video from yesterday with the I hate that word. Problematic movies. Oh, you're getting a Switch too, John Doe. I need to allocate some funds to finish off my Atmos setup. I need the receiver, the Atmos speakers, and the subwoofer. Just saw Ugly Stepsister in the theaters. Grittier than Hollywood movies nowadays. Yeah. You got Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 still books. Those are nice. I want 4 subs next. All right, Nico. Movie Mass Jason Almy is 007 in Thunder Tard. No, I liked Thunder Tard. What was the other one? Oh, crap. All the different ones you were doing with the Canva, that was cracking me up. Kino Lorber sale runs till April 21st. There's a big Screen Factory sale coming too, I think. Okay, Shout Factory deals, Physical Media Club. So that's happening tomorrow. Tard another day. Golden Tard. Yeah, the Kingdom of Heaven Steelbook looks great. So I'll announce one thing that I'm getting ready to do. I decided, I kept going back and forth on whether I was going to do this. I am probably going to do a full week of nothing but horror stuff for halfway to Halloween. Can you guys believe we're about halfway to Halloween? I'm going to do a full week of stuff. Horror only, halfway to Halloween vibes, 100% all the way. I am going to do that coming up. I'm going to spend the week doing Halloween. Not just Halloween, not Halloween the movie, but halfway to Halloween stuff. So just a little trip to the dark side right here in the middle of springtime. My kids are in there like having a wrestling match or something. It's not going to end well for my daughter if that's the case. Dang, the Amazon 3 for $33. All these sales are just rough to keep up with. Do you ever get to where it's hard? Because like if you need like what I call the hardware, like right now, I need to allocate money to my Atmos setup to finish the Atmos setup. But it's hard to make yourself do that and not buy the new release movies like instead. It's so hard. Mozart, because up until like a year ago, I didn't hardly buy that many 4Ks. I stepped away from collecting for a while. So like now almost everything that's on 4K is new to me for my collection. It's an upgrade from DVD. Oh, Matt said my Halloween content was the reason he started watching my channel. Favorite time of the year and period surrounding Halloween and Christmas. Plus, I need more people to understand Hubie. Yeah, I love Hubie Halloween. It's a comfort movie for me. I actually watched it going to sleep last night. But that's my favorite time of year too. Like Halloween through New Year. They're like, that everything about me feels better. Everything in the world to me feels better. I just love that time of year. Oh, I appreciate that, Ben. Watched all my Halloween stuff. Well, you're about to get a full week dose. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I've got some of the Lionsgate Limited. I did just order Kick-Ass Lionsgate Limited 4K Steelbook because I don't have that movie on 4K, and I love Kick-Ass. Toho's doing another Godzilla. That doesn't surprise me with the amount of money they made. The Deaf Crocodile releases. Oh, South of Sandy, Halloween. He says Halloween, yes, with a $5 super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, I just gotta get in a little Halloween flavor. It's good for my soul. So we're gonna pretend it's Halloween. We're gonna celebrate halfway there. We get a couple more towards our goal, and I'll tell you guys what we're gonna give away here tonight because I got 3 things to give away. And oh, Becca, there might be there, Becca. Oh, no. Watch Slinger. I don't get rid of my DVDs. Shit, where's my thing? Yeah, will you grab me my thing? I'll show you guys what I did with my DVDs. I will not get rid of them. Because a lot of times they have features and different stuff on there that the new stuff doesn't have. So this is what I did with my DVDs. So like all of my DVDs are in here like this. So they're all like in here. They're all organized, alphabetical order by genre, all that stuff. I can literally get like 350 per case. So it actually is very easy to move around. I got 2 of these filled. You just carry it around. Move it wherever you need to. But I'll never get rid of them. It definitely has a 90s vibe. South of Sanity said, oh, you and Chance are having a live on April 30th for halfway to Halloween. That's awesome. I'll have to tune in there. My man Chance, he's got to come over. We're going to do a movie night again here soon. We do horror movie night. Leave the gun. Take the DVD binder. Look, space is a thing, and I tend not to watch the DVDs as much. So, although it's funny, like since I put them in there, we've watched several DVDs, but I want this eventually to this is all pretty much Blu-rays and 4Ks. Matt with a $5 super chat says, shout out to old school flip cases for DVDs and CDs. I still have books of CDs that I can never part with. Pry them from my cold dead hands. Damn right. I'm not going to get rid of them. And there's some stuff, right, that I kept in the DVDs, like, I kept out here like Pumping Iron, and stuff like that. Or like for this, like this Terminator DVD has so many more extra features. It has like the documentary on it. So I'm never going to get rid of that. And I don't even want to get rid of the case. And then, of course, snapper cases, they're all over here because you can't, they don't come apart. I can't put them in there. Well, Mozart, I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night, good evening at work, man. Oh, I remember when everyone would swap DVDs or CDs. Ben with another $5 super chat said, let's hit the target tonight. We are halfway there. I appreciate that, my friend. So I'll tell you guys what we're going to give away here in just a second since we're halfway to the first target. Have a good night, Mozart. Jason said, what's up, Chase? Congrats on 15,000. I already commented on the video yesterday, but again, banger video yesterday. Looking forward to a full week of Halloween content. I appreciate that. I'm glad that, I took a little heat for that video from some people, but by and large, it was very positive. I just try to be honest and use a common sense approach. And I'm glad that it seems like a lot of you are excited about me doing a week of Halloween, halfway to Halloween content. So I'm glad. I was hoping that people would enjoy that because I just really wanted to do it. I just thought it would be fun. Steve with a $5 super chat. Congrats on the 15,000. Thank you, my friend. Steve, a channel icon. And he has been a big supporter for a long time. Sent me some awesome movies over these last almost a year. I really do appreciate it, man. The World War Z set that I finally watched. Great 4K in that set. Oh man, DVDs, they don't have the quality of 4Ks, but I don't get rid of them because I think sometimes when I'm talking and I'm talking from a technical standpoint about 4Ks compared to Blu-rays and DVDs, people take it under the impression that I don't like those formats, and that's not true. It's just from a technical standpoint, they just can't be as good. But that doesn't mean that you can't like them and that you can't enjoy them and they don't have a nostalgia to them and all that kind of stuff. Quietly Games, you're starting to collect A24 titles. I saw the TV Glow and Baby Girl. Is Baby Girl really that dirty? Oh, you watched the Private Lessons movie, Ben? All right, let me tell you guys what I'm giving away. Well, so until I can get some more pressed, I'm pretty much out of my Blu-rays of Dark Roads, and Creature Feature. So I do have a couple. I'm going to give away one of them tonight of my movies. Bring Me a Dream, still factory sealed. I'm going to give away one of those. And somebody asked, did I talk about the Criterion set? What's coming out on Criterion? Criterion announced Barry Lyndon, Stanley Kubrick in 4K. I happen to have the Blu-ray unopened. Still hadn't opened it. Just got it, right? Just got it. And have not opened it. Might just give this away tonight. And here is the big one. And it depends on how we do on our targets. I got to have enough to cover the shipping and everything. Here's the big one. Giving this one away. I've been holding on to this one until we got to 15,000 subscribers. I'm going to give away Demolition Man 4K limited edition set here. So this is the big one for the night. I'm going to give away this. I don't know. So hopefully you guys will enjoy some of this stuff. And of course, you know, if we get to 20,000, we'll have another big giveaway. But I have been hanging on to this one. I bought 2 copies in December, or like whenever it came out, I ordered 2 to hold on to this until I got to 10 or 15,000 subscriber giveaway. I was actually going to give it away at 10, but I had shirts and stuff I wanted to give away. So I held on to it, and I was like, well, when we get to 15, I'll give it away. So giving this away tonight. Yep, Demolition Man 4K. Is Ghost Town available to watch anywhere that I know of? Not that I know of. If you're talking about the Charles Band, like 1985 Ghost Town. Thank you, 305. The Watch Slinger says, I can't display Playboy on my shelf, but I have the phenomenal 11 Days, 11 Nights, 88 Films Blu-ray release on my shelf. If you know, you know. Whoa, you never saw Demolition Man? It's a good one. Should have came with the seashells, but there would have been somebody out there trying to use them, which is scary. Chapo, hopefully it's in the odd. May the odds be forever in your favor for Demolition Man. Thanks, AJ. I just try to do something cool for, for the giveaways. I mean, just as a thank you. You guys do so much, and it's meant so much. There we go. What are we laughing at, Marty? What's up, man? Try to catch back up over here. Yeah, you could check Full Moon. They do have or check Tubi. They have a lot. Tubi. I'm going to have another video on Tubi coming up because I've discovered a few things on there. Oh, you just ordered Legend. You're going to like Legend. Legend's good. Oh, yeah, Marty, the seashells. Because all I can imagine is the scooping that's going on with those. Big T, thank you so much. She does. Like she had to giant out. My dad used to always say she must have had to jump off the top of a step ladder to get in those things into her pants. $75 of us in here and 29 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get the big 15 subscriber stream rolling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're doing good tonight. Do I own Meg? I don't own Megan. And we saw Megan, the Megan Horde at Halloween Horror Nights, and both my kids were like all intrigued about that. So we got to watch Megan, but I don't have it. I've seen it. They haven't. Legend is great from Arrow. It was sent to me as a gift by, I believe it was Why So Blue Tube. I can't remember for sure. I don't have the LE, but I mean, I have this, and it is great. I actually just watched this a couple weeks ago when I wasn't feeling well. I do have The Last Starfighter 4K. I love The Last Starfighter. The Watch Slinger with a $5 super chat says, 3 cheers for AVA Pop Culture. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. The devil's eyes do glow. The nerdy Ronin in the house. Meredith, what is up, Meredith? I loved your comment today. And I thought I said it right here, Meredith. Meredith, I got your movie. I commented on there. That is going to be a blind watch for me. I just had it in my hands today. I just moved everything off of my desk so that I could set up my camera because I don't keep this camera set up. It's right here somewhere. I had it in my hand when I was messaging you. Thank you so much for the movie. And that's going to be a blind watch for me. So that's fun. That reminds me, you guys, I have a video coming out in the next couple of days where some of your other favorite physical media YouTubers recommended blind buys for me. I bought them, I watched them, and I'm ranking and reviewing them in the video. So that's going to be out in a couple of days. I just finished that video up. So I'll let you guys know who's going to be in that video. Several of your favorites. And that was pretty fun. Is there a Last Dragon 4K? I'm not sure if there's a Last Dragon 4K. Oh, Lionheart, I love, Matt. I love Lionheart. A lot of Van Damme's movies feel similar, but I love that one's got actually a lot of heart. I mean, he even says, "You're all heart, Lionheart." Steve said, "I'm glad that I found you. I didn't know about Tubi until I found you." Oh man, I'm glad. Like Tubi, I'm a big proponent. I'm a physical media guy, but I'm a proponent of Tubi because it's free. You just got to watch commercials. To me, it's like old school TV, and it feels like walking through an old video store, mom and pop video store in the 80s. Some of the stuff is really bad quality, and you got to watch commercials, but there's something just old school about that to me, where they're not asking you to subscribe. None of that stuff. It's just scroll through all these cool titles and watch commercials like the old days, the old school model, and that's it. And I appreciate that. Yeah, BMG, it was a fun video to do and a fun challenge. And if the video does well, I'm going to do it again. Edward says, "Yo, Chase, congrats on 15,000. You truly are a genuine dude, and we all appreciate that." I appreciate that, Edward. I really do. That's one of the best compliments I could get. It could be nerdy, Ronan. It could be the soundtrack. Could be. Actually, last night on Tubi, I watched Stargate just laying in my bed because I don't have a 4K player I don't have a Blu-ray player right now in my bedroom. It died. I actually had to dig my movie out of it. Actually, Risha had to take it apart and get 2 weeks notice out of it. It got stuck in there. So I don't have a player in my room right now. So I've just been watching Tubi at night to go to sleep. Last night I watched Stargate, and then I put on I switched over to Netflix. I watched Stargate on Tubi, and I put Netflix on so that I could go to sleep watching Hubie Halloween. But as soon as I finished, I mean, my time on Netflix is about over because I put in to cancel it past once I'm finished with Cobra Kai. So, Jason, I would like to invite you to dinner and dancing at Taco Bell. Donnie in the house. What's up, man? Hey, if you guys don't know, I put the link down before. I need to do it again on my post. Donnie started a subreddit for AVA Pop Culture for us all together. There's about 30 people subscribed in there, signed up for it already or whatever, how you do it. I'm not a big Reddit aficionado, but I go in there and chat all the time. I'll try to put that link down in my descriptions to make sure you know. And it's just a place for us to go and talk and message back and forth in there too. I agree, Matt. Tubi deserves all the flowers. It is the closest that I'm the same, man. It feels the closest to going through an old mom and pop rental shop that we're going to get right now. Quietly Games, I heard that about Castaway with Tom Hanks. Yeah, I need a copy of Stargate too, because I don't have it. So I was like, oh shit, I haven't seen this movie in forever. I'm going to watch Stargate. You made that's a deal with yourself to make. You're not going to go down that hole, truck or not. Kenny, I have done my, top baseball movies and my top football movies. I didn't specifically do 4K, but man, every time I do those videos, they just fall on their face. My best baseball videos, everybody was asking me to do that video, and it barely got over 1,000 views. It's like the worst video that I've put out in 3 months. It's so crazy. I have a Panasonic UB820 in here in this room. I have the Sony 800 XM2 in my living room. I just need to get a good player, a 4K player for my bedroom, in case I want to lay in the bed and watch movies. Stivster. Hello, Chase. Do you think there will ever be a restoration of The Principal with James Belushi? Love it. That movie was on one of my videos, like my Babes, Blood, and Bullets 80s B action movie videos from a few weeks ago. Will it get a 4K? I don't know. It probably I don't know why. It seems like a good target for one of these, like a Kino or even a Vinegar Syndrome, to grab a hold to, because it's got some star power, but not huge. Yeah, I never use Reddit that much either, Meredith, but it's pretty cool to just go in there and talk to everybody. Any recommendations for help setting up my Sony 4K player correctly? The settings are like a foreign language to my old brain. That's kind of hard to do without looking at it. I mean, you should just to plug it up should be fairly straightforward, and like hook it to the TV. Hola, Tim. Hot Dog the movie on 4K. We do need it, but it does have a great Blu-ray from a 4K scan from Synapse. I have it. It's really good. The Big Albowski, congratulations on the 15,000. Thank you. Jason says, to be honest, Tubi is great. The commercials are small. Yeah, to me, it feels old school, man. There's just something honest feeling about it. Just here, you watch this, just watch a couple commercials, and we're all good on both sides. That's how TV was growing up. I got no problems with it. But then better than regular old TV, none of it is cut. None of it is edited out. So for the most part, I have run up on a couple of things that are edited, but I'm talking about like the old TV edits. Like they're not going to edit out the boobies or the bad language, that kind of thing. A sports comedies list. My sports videos are just tanking though. Nobody's watching them. I'd love to do more. I'm surprised Pain and Gain don't have a 4K either. Oh God, guys, I'm old. I've been training with my son, trying to get him ready for football season. We've been hitting the gym back hard, trying to feel better again and everything else, and I'm sore. I do like Hammer Horror, Jaden, and I am a big proponent of their new line, like the four-sided triangle and Four-Sided Triangle, Captain Kronos. I just saw today that they announced the Quartermass experiment. So I'm going to be getting that. And Shatter is the other one that they got coming. I'll be getting that too. I would love to see them get their old classics back, though. I'd love to see them get like the Christopher Lee Draculas and stuff like that and be able to put out. Yeah, Reddit's a deep, deep rabbit hole. I would love to see Troy get a 4K transfer too. I told my man Tyler Main that a long time ago. Every time I would get around him when we were filming, I would mess with him. We were sitting in Waffle House during filming of Bring Me a Dream. And if you don't know, he plays King Ajax in Troy. And one of his big lines in that cracks me up. So we're sitting there in the Waffle House, and I'm like, "Eat your food, you whore! Greeks are dying!" And he just started dying laughing in the Waffle House because I remember him in Troy. "Row, you whores! Greeks are dying!" And it's hilarious. But that's a movie that will look great in 4K. I had him busting up laughing in Waffle House, though. That was pretty funny. Yes, my TV has HDR. I have a C3 OLED, LG C3 OLED. Justin, what's up? I agree, nerdy. Ronan, Tubi's the best ad-supported streamer. The way they do it, everything just feels it's good interface, all that kind of stuff. Becca saw the video where you got Beauty and the Beast live. Yeah. I love it, but another is Fox and the Hound. I'm a hound dog. That movie. I have a hard time though. That I don't want to get in my feels too much. It sure does, Ben. Tubi feels like that for sure. I think I'm older than you. I'll be 47 this year, Meredith. We're right there together. You're a scotch ahead, just a scotch. I agree, Matt. The overall content's very mom and pop. I feel like that's their goal because they do it so well. 100% agree. And like, I'll scroll through there. This is what I love about old movie rental places. You walk through there and you see stuff that you haven't seen that you want to see, and then you see stuff that you forgot. And when I see stuff on Tubi that I forgot, it immediately makes me not only want to watch it, but to do a list of that, like to remind all of you guys about all these movies that are out there. So I love it. I love it for that. Yeah, they are, Jaden. They're basically doing a boutique label thing. I'm going to get all their releases. If I find something I just don't like at all for any reason, I'll sell it or trade it. Oh no, somebody passed away. Roosters, treasures. Oh, a Keanu top 15. That could be one I could do. I could do that. Yeah, they did, AJ. They announced, I think it's the Quartermass experiment. Justin. Tom Atkins swinging some dick around there. My bad, Chase. Do you have a Roger Corman video on the channel? I don't think I have just a Roger Corman, but I've reviewed a lot of I've reviewed a lot of Roger Corman movies. Got tongue-tied. Is Rock and Roll High School is on 4K, I think, isn't it, Carl? Didn't Shout just put that out? Am I dreaming that? I don't have it, but I think they put it out. Jason, I haven't seen Death Ship. I've seen Ghost Ship, which is similar, isn't it? I hope so, BMG. I hope they'll get some of their classic ones in there. What's happening, Chase? I need to know the movie and the boutique label for the movie behind you. It's a girl in a white dress having it torn off. Thanks. Are you talking about this? You talking about this one right over here? Are you talking about this? Or which one are you talking? Are you talking about this one? That's Sorority House Massacre. It's not that. She's not getting it torn off. Oh, over here. You're talking about Spookies. You talking about Spookies? That is Spookies from Vinegar Syndrome. If that's the one you're talking about, right there. Oh no, I can't get behind that one, Justin. I love Teen Wolf, but Back to the Future is peanut butter for the soul. Nobody's Fool. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I love Roger Corman movies, Ben. Love them. Tim's got hamburger and hot dog on. You know how cool it would be to get the 4K rights and release a combo pack of Hamburger, the motion picture, and Hot Dog, the movie, with some kind of crazy packaging. That would be just so cool. I haven't used Freevee very much. TA, thank you so much. Jason says, I have a question that I've been confused about. Is Ultra Blu-ray the same as 4K since they can play 4? Yeah, it's a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. That's what I tell people all the time. The disc for a 4K and a Blu-ray is the exact same. One is just can hold more data than the other. That's it. Oh, yeah. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry. Thank you for Kronos. I got that. I just got that. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I didn't have that. I really do appreciate it. It's my great smile. Spookies is great. It's a good, bad movie. I do have Vinegar Syndrome's VSU. It is right there. Four likes. I do not have Euro Trip on Blu-ray. I only have Euro Trip on DVD. What do you say? Well, we get a couple. We get one or two more. We'll do some giveaways here. We get another one or two towards our goal. We'll do some giveaways. That'll cover the shipping. I appreciate it, you guys. There are 4 likes. It says there are 54 likes. 80 people in here and 54 likes. Trekker says, what do you think they will do with 4K 28 days given? Listen, I don't see how they're going to do that without just AI upscaling it. I really don't. I do not own the Zorro movie with George Hamilton playing dual roles. All Hallows Eve was not bad. I don't have the RoboCop 4K Steelbook. I have the Arrow RoboCop 4K limited edition set, which I love. Part man, part machine, all cop. Oh, I love Haunted Ween, baby. Haunted Ween is great. I did see they're making Beetlejuice 3. That's crazy. Marty says 15K. So stoked for you, my friend. I appreciate it. I can't believe we're there. Hey, we're not gonna. We're just getting started. We're not even a year in. We're just getting going. We're take over physical media and movie YouTube. Just take it over. Just take it over. We are watching in 15K. Woohoo! Thoughts on The Hills Run Red? I don't think I've seen The Hills Run Red. Dead or Alive, you're coming with me. I love that guy in Haunted Ween. We just called him this guy. He talked like this the whole time in Haunted Ween. I'd buy that for $1. I love Paul Verhoeven. I love the satire in his stuff so much. Holy crap, Meredith. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. Meredith just dropped a $50 super chat. Says, the next movie I send you will have a letter and a special surprise for you and your wife. Thank you so much. It is that. Wow. Thank you so much. First of all, I love getting movies. I'm like such a big kid. She always laughs at me so much opening. I've said it a million times, but I'm like this every time I get stuff. I'll be like, look what I got. Look what I got. Like I'm like a kid opening stuff. And then one that I haven't seen. I love that. That's super cool too. But thank you so much. $50 is more than generous. Thank you very, very much. And anything is always a surprise that we just love here. I mean, I show my kids everything that I get, and it's just so cool to share with everybody. It really feels like a community. I say that all the time. And thank you so much. Thank you. Midnight Geek, welcome to Pop Culture Fans joined in. Yes, I love when people join up and are members and you see that behind the scenes content. I recommend too, if you like joining on, if you enjoy it on YouTube, if you have a Patreon thing as a fan, when your YouTube thing is up, check out the Patreon, because I'm starting about to upload some uncensored reviews over there. There's stuff that I can do that YouTube flags me for that I can't put on here. So if you're into that kind of thing, you get a little extra spice over there. Matt with a $20 super chat, man. He says, more shipping coverage to follow up with Meredith. Here's to even bigger subscriber count in 2025, and cheers to the Haunted Ween accent. Man, we had so much fun. Chance and Jen came over around Halloween, and we all watched Haunted Ween. We made a taco bar in here, made up tacos, had some pumpkin beers, watched Haunted Ween. It was an absolute blast. I think it's a good, bad movie. I friggin' loved it. Thank you so much, my friend. Holy shit. Now Throwback Cafe, man, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. He hits with a $20 super chat too. Says $20 for 20K. I'll be having 20 hours of AVA on at the cafe all this week for my guy. Congrats. Video to follow. Brother, thank you so much. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at American Vintage Adventures on Instagram. If you're on there, Throwback Cafe is on there too. He did a cool reel video where he showed all around his awesome, like it's literally a throwback cafe, and then panned to the TV. And there I was on the TV in his cafe. That's just bad to the bone. And I absolutely love it. And I really do appreciate it. And look, Meredith, you got everybody going and pumped up with a $50 super chat. Matt and Throwback Cafe come in with $20. Y'all, stuff is way more than the shipping is way more than paid for. And it is time to give away some stuff. Let me get back and make sure I haven't overlooked anyone. Dick, you're fired. Hey, Mark Vision's Truth, Tim, Jason, you should check out The Hills Run Red. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. It's well, now I got a good reason to. Help us. That's your favorite line from Haunted Halloween. The Kentucky culture, man. Heck yeah, man. Craziness, you guys. I really appreciate that. Have I ever seen the movie Mara? I haven't seen that one either. Oh, you got Showgirls on Blu-ray? It's a good bad movie too. Midnight Geek, greetings all. Yeah, John Doe, it really is. Meredith says I need to think of something kick-ass to send me. Whatever you would like to send. I love it. That's so awesome. Yeah, it's time for a giveaway. And thank you, Throwback Cafe. I don't know how come I didn't see it. Like, it's like you sent it to me 4 times and it never tagged me. And then I got them like all at once and it said someone had expired. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I've been in and out lately, but it didn't alert me. There was no missed message until like I got them all at once. Becca says, I built a community for all movie lovers of all kinds, keeping it real and honest. That's what I'm always going to try to do. Thank you. Carl Hunt with a $10 super chat coming in says, here's to make it AVA Prime shipping 2-day free. A $10 super chat. Speed that shit up. Get it out there quicker. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Justin says, I tripped on acid last Halloween, watched Cobra, ended up running around town dressed like Reese from Terminator. Shit. Oh, Meredith, you've never seen The Lost Boys? It's in your do I need to send you a copy of Lost Boys? Because that's you got to watch The Lost Boys. Never grow old, Michael, and you'll never die, but you must feed. Schweezy, hey brother, love the channel and congrats on hitting 15K subs. I really appreciate hearing a filmmaker's perspective on physical media. I appreciate that. I try to bring what I know from that, so it offers a little something different. So I appreciate it. Says, can you please give me a quick rundown and explain why some 4K blues only have 2K upscale disc because they couldn't get 4K scans, or 2K remasters because they would look like crap? Well, some Blu-rays have 2K scans because if it's 2K, it's already almost twice the resolution of a Blu-ray. So they've already exceeded it. So then they just squish it down to a 2K scan. I haven't seen a 2K scan on a 4K disc. But that's why 2K is already exceeding. I mean, just think of it in total numbers. A DVD is 480. A Blu-ray is 1,080. 2K is 2,000. 4K is 4,000 essentially. So just think of it in numbers. So if 2,000 is already bigger than 1,080, so they're already going to have to compress it down. So if they did a 2K scan, that's better than just an HD scan, which would be 1,080. So they already exceeded that quality and they're going to bring it down. Matt, right? Meredith, you go get that 4K right now. You can get that on Amazon dirt cheap. Tim, are you all right? Did I miss something? Prayers? Did I miss something on there with Tim? He deleted a message. I didn't quite catch that. We need a Revenge of the Nerds well, that's like a hard to get Blu-ray. We need Revenge of the Nerds on 4K. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I can't. Ooh, that's hard for me to hear. Prayers out to Tim and his family and his son. You don't have to worry about me, man. You worry about your son. That's hard for me to hear, as I have such a soft spot for kids. I was a teacher. I'm a father. I have such a soft spot for kids. That's hard for me to hear, man. God bless. God bless. Prayers to you guys in all seriousness. That's very tough, man. You be well. Y'all be well. You take care of him. I couldn't imagine. It's worms. You're eating worms. Yeah. It's that's that part in there, they mess with him pretty good. You got to see that one, Meredith. You got to see that one. Yeah, for sure, Dulce. Meredith says, I got to go. I'll be back on later. If you're still on, have a good night. Otherwise, thank you so much for everything, Meredith. Thank you very, very much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's give something away, shall we? Let's give Bring Me a Dream away. We're going to try to do it like this first. Meredith, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, this is first up. We're going to give away Bring Me a Dream. And we're just going to do it by number, picking a number. I wrote the number down here. So we're going to just do it by giving it away by a number. Each person gets one guess, and the closest to it wins. Either right on it or closest to it wins. Go. We're going to cut this off. You're going to have 1 minute to put your time up, to put your number up. 1 minute. $30 seconds. Yeah, it's 1 to 100. 5 seconds. Time. All right. Now I'm just going to tell you, I saw someone who got it exactly. If two people get it exactly or are equally as close, we will do a game between just them two. However, we had Greg McCown got it exactly. It is, if it will focus, 27. 27. Greg hit it right on the number. 27. Good job, Greg. So, Greg, you have to email me at avawithchase@gmail.com to give me all your particulars so I can mail it to you. So, Greg wins. Rishi wants something to write this down with. Greg wins Bring Me a Dream. Only had a little bit of tiny piece of paper there. Oh, Greg is in the UK. So he says send it to someone in the US. Okay. I should, yeah, because overseas it would cost me like 10 times what that thing is worth to send it. Oh, hey, Mando. All right. Well, who else got closest to 27? Carl got a 37. JG got a 33. Tim got 21. Is anybody any closer than that? Trekkernaut got 22. The Big Lebowski got 26. That's probably going to get it right there. Okay, so it's The Big Lebowski.
Where in the UK is he?
I don't know.
I did a summer abroad at Cambridge University.
Oh, yeah. Risha did a summer abroad at Cambridge in the UK. The Big Lebowski wins. The Big Lebowski's also in the UK. You guys. I can't give my movie away. Here we go. Yes, it is a Maine Coon. Okay, let's go back. Who else is closest? You guys. You Brits, what are you doing? Let's see. Who else is close to 27? Excuse me. Okay. Spasmatic. Are you in the UK? I'm big in the UK. There you go. Yes, I'm going to get me a shirt that says I'm big in the UK. Spasmatic is in Virginia. Spasmatic wins it. Wait, I make sure I spell it right. You got to email me at avawithchase@gmail.com. Spasmatic. Who resides in the great state of, what did it say, Virginia? Well, it's in Virginia. So he's all right because we in Georgia and he's in Virginia, and I'm pretty sure to get there just fine. I'm in Georgia. Anybody else in Georgia? In the great state of Georgia? Couldn't give the damn thing away. Webb's in Georgia. Webb's in Decatur, right? Or Decatur, DeKalb, Decatur. Valdosta. John Doe was working in Georgia today. Justin's in Douglasville. Nice. Tim's in Pennsylvania. Well, it's hard for me to, like, with the cost of shipping right now, like it, I mean, I have to kind of stick to send them in the United States. There's some po folk in the world. It's hard for me to buy them and send them. Go dogs. That's what we say around here, baby. Speed. I'm gonna make me a shirt now that says I'm really big in the UK. I'm gonna do that. I'm so gonna do that. I'm kind of a big deal. No Playgirl back there. Playboy. I got tons of those. Tons of Playboys. Go dogs, baby. I was a dog. I was a football player there. That's why to this day you hear my knees. My son freaks out when we're working out because I squat down and you hear my knees. My apartment smells of rich mahogany. Yes, I did, Webb. Yes, I did. I was bigger. I'm a small fella now. I'm like 240 pounds or so. But I was like 316 when I played. I was a defensive lineman. So, yeah. Movie Mass in Maine, and he still says go dogs. He's a Georgia dog. Your house smells of rain. I like the smell of rain, though. Movie Mask's forever a dog, despite the fact that he's bivouacked himself up there in Maine in Stephen King country, waiting on some kind of, creepy thing to happen, Stephen King style. Georgia, the whole day through. The whole day. William, you purchased Captain Kronos. I made it look good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I will say I liked Four-Sided Triangle better as a movie, but that comes from me being such a big Twilight Zone and Frankenstein fan. It totally reminded me of those. Am I going to film here in Georgia anytime soon? I am actually, yes. I'm just trying to figure out which movie to do, to be honest with you, because I don't want to start down the road. I have a few completed scripts, but I'm trying to decide if I want to use one of those or if I want to do a different idea, because I don't want to start down the road of pre-production and kind of wish I had done a different movie. So I'm trying to decide which one to do. I made a post a while back on my community tab. A lot of people said just go have fun, do a fun one, 80s homage type. So I might do that. But it's going to be fun. Dolce Green, you're in Massachusetts, so you're not too far away from Movie Mass. There's always help needed. There's always help. Why so Bluetooth? Finally in the house, just out of work. Was just talking about you earlier. Having sent me some stuff. Happy 15K. Thank you, my friend. I thought about doing I have a sci-fi horror written called Diner 27. And I'm considering doing that one. Oh, Portland. That Stephen King talks about that all the time in his books. I mean, I would love to drive up there and see it in the fall. Make the drive from here up there, see it, and just eat a shit ton of seafood. I'm a massive, massive seafood eater. I love seafood. So Space Case, you like the Diner 27 idea? Diner 27 has a completed script, so that would put me far ahead of the game. I would probably just go back and tweak a few things. Goodness gracious, Tim. God bless you, my friend. Damn, man. Yeah, Nick, I was a big dude. I'm at 316. Of course, I used to do, you can't see me now, but like I used to do, you talk about big dudes. My man Movie Mass there, he was an actual bodybuilder at one point. I was a power lifter. I never got into bodybuilding. I was a competitive power lifter and a football player. So I was a lot bigger, just bigger. I didn't look like a bodybuilder. I just looked like a really big football player dude who lifted a lot of weight. But I used to do a lot more with my legs. I don't do as much with my legs now because my knees are for shite. But that's where I carried a lot more weight in my legs. Still not as much because I was a faster guy. I was always bigger up top. But then my son is completely different. My son just turned 14. He's right about 6 feet tall almost and like 245 pounds. And he's got legs like tree trunks. So we're kind of the opposite. Lobster rolls. Your doctor's his biceps are cantaloupes. I got such long arms. My arms always look small to me because they're so long. I got a really long wing, so my arms don't build up that good. So like when I'm even on videos when people are like, "You have big arms," I'm like, "Not really. They're like pipe cleaners to me." Becca says buried cane too. Well, one thing I considered was sort of a spin-off quasi-spiritual sequel to Creature Feature. That is something else I considered. Oh man, why so Bluetooth been at the movies? Upcomer, yes, we were talking about the Quartermass experiment. And hello, Netherlands. Definitely getting that one. Definitely getting that one. Yeah, Dolce. I love seafood. Like, we just made fish tacos in here last night for dinner, or the night before last. I have yellowfin tuna pretty much every other day, at least for lunch. I love shrimp. My absolute favorite is I love sea scallops. Love sea scallops. I like fish and stuff. Yeah, John Doe. That is going to be a big set from Hammer too, so I can't wait to get that one. Yeah, Trekker Knot. I've had like 4 surgeries on this knee. You can kind of see the one big long scar right there. The other one has torn cartilage. So I've had all these surgeries on my knees and stuff, and man. Oh, I love shrimp scampi too, Ben. My son could eat enough shrimp to make a seal jealous. Like, we go to these buffets, like when we go to Disney World or stuff, and they always have like cold peel and eat shrimp on them, and he will just pile a plate, just piled, and all day eat them. Fried whole belly clams, Movie Mass says. Risha, have you had fried whole belly clams? Fried whole belly clams. Have you had those? Jason said those are good. What is it that you like? What are those claws? Clams Casino, baked clams. What are the claws? That stone crab? And she likes stone crab claws, which are super expensive. Jason said mussels and white wine and cream sauce. She's allergic to mussels. And it's her favorite. She found out she was allergic to them eating them in winter. Ireland? She was in Ireland eating them and found out she was allergic and had a bad reaction. But see, like, she's from South Florida, so she had all kinds of seafood all the time too. Right there. A mall chiller with someone being stalked by using a cell phone. No cell phones. I'm getting phones out of all my stuff. Ooh, bacon wrap scallops. You're talking my flash fried yellowtail fish in Disney World. Ooh. Oh, fish Reubens. I have had a fish Reuben. Very good. Oh, beer battered cod. You can't go wrong with beer battered fish. Oh, why so Bluetube's in here talking ceviche, Risha? That she loves ceviche. She gets it everywhere. Crab legs and charred oysters, stuffed prawns. Man, I'm getting hungry again. What did I say? Quatermass, not quartermass. How did I say it? Did I say it wrong? Bacon wrap shrimp, so good. I like coconut shrimp a lot too. Shrimp and grits, love it. What's my favorite dessert? It's a pretty intense question. I mean, I like cake. Cake and cookies. Any cake and cookies. Cookie cake is the cookie cake is by far my favorite dessert, period. But I love cake and cookies too. But like the actual cookie cake, that's my favorite dessert. Grilled lobster with miso butter. You guys are killing me. Jason's favorite is key lime pie, Risha. That's her. She loves key lime pie too. Ooh, coconut cream pie. It's quite good too. Coconut shrimp is a problem around me. It's disappearing. Yeah. All right, what do y'all say we give away? What do you say we give away? Give away a movie here. What do you say we give away some Demolition Man? Chocolate cake with a big glass of milk. It reminds me of Spider-Man. All right. We're going to give this away. Now, yes, we're just going to do 1 through 100. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. 45 seconds to put your number in. Not yet. Don't put it in yet. No numbers yet. No numbers yet. If I see your number now, I'm never going to write it. No numbers yet. So here we go. We're going to write it. I'm going to give you 45 seconds. You can only put in one number. One number. One number. All right. All right. You got 45 seconds. Go. Ten seconds. If y'all guess, we can stop. All of the above. All right, time's up. Time is up. Only one guess counts. All right. First, before I even do it, I'm going to see if anybody got it. If you guess twice, you're out. If you guess twice, you're out. You can't guess because there's no way for me to pick which one you really meant. So if you guess twice, I can't count it. If you're overseas, you can't win. Trek or not tried to delete. Okay, so here's the thing, because Blockbuster Box says, what's happening, man? So a couple of you guys guessed twice, which canceled you out, but you tried to pull it back. I think we're going to do it one more time. Because there's no way for me to like discount that. Or to count it. And several of you guys guessed the same thing. So I mean, if it was like this right now, all right, we're going to do it one more time. Look, if you guess twice, I got to throw out your guesses. So don't guess twice. Because you could say, no, I meant the other one. And people be like, that's not fair. You guessed twice. So if you're overseas or you guess twice or you already have it, I mean, you can guess if you already have it. You can do whatever you want to with it, but you know. Yeah, I wrote down a whole different number. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'll tell you guys when to go. All right. Got it in my hand right here. All right. Negative 16. How did you get it? All right. 30 seconds. Go. Shut over. Oh, man. Then like 1,000 just popped up at once. Everybody make sure you put in there. A few more seconds. Get your numbers in. Does everybody have their number in? I'll give you a couple more seconds. Some people are saying they messed up. I'll give you a couple more seconds. I feel like way less people put in a number this time. Oh, Lord. No, I said don't submit as many numbers as possible. All right, everybody got a number in? All right, here we go. Let me see who's got what. Got the number in my hand. Ooh. Oh shit, y'all gonna make me do math in my head. Hold on a minute. Let's see. That's 8. 86. Shit. Bear with me. I'm trying to do math. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out because the number is 96. So there is BMG is off by 10. Retro Dude's off by 8. Becca's off by 8. Nick B is off by 7. Is it Nick B? Yeah, I think it's Nick B. Wait, somebody said Greg. Wait, what did Greg get? Greg got 56. He's also in the UK. Greg has 96. Who has 96? I don't see who has 96. Just pick one. We'll never know, Chase. I don't want to try to be honest here. Wait, somebody said that somebody put 96. I'm trying to find it. Oh, Movie Mask got 99. Movie Mask has 99. Is that from the last one? Movie Mask has 99. Who has 96? I don't see a 96. I see a 99. Was 99 last time? 99 is from the last drawing. Yeah, but 99 is over. Yeah, that's true. Okay. We're going to go one more round. Why not? One more round. Let me tear off a piece of paper. Shit. All right, this is it right here. One guess, please. One guess only. The last thing I see is Marty Blevins saying yay. So every number that comes in after that. Too much fun, baby. Give you a few more seconds to throw in the guess. 0. Is that it? Everybody got their number in? Still got a few more seconds. Quick, how many letters does Demolition Man have? That must be the answer. Does everybody have a number in? Everybody got their number in. Yours was last time, Jason. You got time still. You got time. I'm having to lean up. I can't see the stream. Way less people put in, so I'm trying to give everybody a few more seconds to make sure they got it in. Does anybody have it? Let me start looking to see if anybody's got it. Should it be the closest without going over, or just the closest? Sudden death. Infinity. How did you guess it? All right, let me look and see who's got it. Y'all help me out. The number's 58. Who is closest to 58? My football number. Who is closest to 58? Well, we've got two 55s. You guys are killing me. Well, if the two 55s are the closest, then we're going to have a playoff between those two fellas. Wait, there's a 57? Is it this one? It's got to be underneath the yay from Marty Blevins. Tim! Tim got it. He's got 57. The number is 58, my football number. I thought for sure somebody would remember that and come out with it right away this time and get it right on. Tim has got 57. Does anybody got 58 dead on? That's the only way they could beat it. Wait, Tim, where do you live? Tim, do you live overseas? No, he's in Pennsylvania, isn't he? Tim has 57. Well-deserved, Tim. I think that's fitting. That Tim wins Demolition Man. Too much drama. Tim, you just got to email me at avawithchase@gmail.com. And we'll get this sent to you. And hopefully with everything you're going through, man, that gives you like a little smile. I know that's not shit, but I mean, I feel like it's fitting that you win that, man. But Tim gets Demolition Man. I'm your Huckleberry said, I know, man. Like y'all, I went with 58 the last time because I thought somebody would remember that's my football number and they would just guess it. Next time I'm doing trivia. So Tim, glad you got it, my friend. You just got to email me at avawithchase@gmail so I can get your particulars to send it to you. Yeah, we could just have a whole game show where people just try to guess my number. Like we just sit here all night guessing numbers. Hey, Killer Alien Physical Media in the house. Good, Tim. And this is a damn good 4K right here. Say damn good 4K. And I think there's still a few left, but I know they're releasing it on a standard version now. You're down to guess my numbers all night since you don't got to work tomorrow. Lone Soldier says, hey, Chase, I never got Oh, Lone Soldier. Okay. So you are the one. I lost in the email, man. Like I got locked out of my AVA with Chase email and a lot of my emails got wiped. So thank you for bringing that up because these are what you won, Lone Soldier. I was going to make a post about this tonight after the live stream. You won the Mandalorian stuff. Can you please just email me again with your at avawithchase@gmail and give me your address and stuff and say Mandalorian boxes so that I can get them sent to you with this stuff. And I will get that sent out to you with when I send this stuff out. Oh man, that's awesome, Tim. Thank you guys so much. There are still almost 100 people in here hanging out, listening to me talk about nothing. So you guys know my upcoming plans. I'm going to do a halfway to Halloween thing. I got a big 70s list again. We'll see if YouTube chicken blocks me, rooster blocks me on Saturday for my list that's coming out. And then I have the fun video where like some guys, your favorite YouTubers, recommended some blind buys. I got that coming where I watched and reviewed those. So much stuff. I already got this month's subscriber haul from Vinegar Syndrome. So that video will be popping out before I even finished watching last month's to do that review and rankings. So I've got a lot coming. I have not got a chance to watch Miracle Mile yet. I'm so behind on watching everything. It is crazy. Put out a decoration. Do it. Oh, yeah. I'm going dirty 70s. So hopefully, in case you guys don't know, I've talked about this a little bit. But when I was getting those huge list video views, 80, 90, 100,000. And then somebody complained to YouTube about my 90s video and they demonetized it and they choked it down. And since then, my channel has gotten a fraction of the views and a fraction of the what they call impressions, where YouTube shows it to people. A fraction of them since then. It was like those videos that were hitting like 100,000 views were being shown to like 2 million people. Since someone complained, my videos might get shown to 10 or 15,000 people, and that's it. So hopefully I just got to fight my way back out of it. Thank you, Spasmatic. Good night. I appreciate it, man. I'm working through the Forgotten Jolly set. I bought a lot last month to go along with my subscriber stuff. So I got a lot to watch to rank. Yeah, it's totally lame, man. Like, I'm like, hey, YouTube, you approved this video. When I uploaded it, it got a human review and you approved it. And then somebody complained and you demonetized it. And now you have choked my channel. Like, the 28 days before someone complained, my channel had like 12 million impressions. Like, they showed videos on my channel to 12 million. In the time since they have complained, which is a little over 3 weeks, it hasn't even been shown to 1 million people. So it's like 400 and something thousand that it's been shown to. So that's how much they've choked it. The algorithms choked it. It is movie mass. The worst thing about YouTube is YouTube. Yeah, it should bounce back eventually. I just got to fight my way through it. Amazon Women on the Moon. Got it right over here. Y'all, the most fun thing I've watched lately, I loved Evil Tunes. Oh my gosh, so much fun. I'll just keep on pushing through. You can tell. Yeah, you can. Everybody wants. What about merch? I'm still working on getting a website up for my merch so that I can put my movies on there and put my t-shirt designs and stuff on there, because trying to do it an order at a time on YouTube is tough. I mean, on Gmail is tough. Dude, Evil Tunes is so much fun. Just so much fun. There's a part of me, there's a part of me that really wants to make a movie like that, for in case this is my last movie, just go out and having fun. They said that Michelle Trachtenberg died of diabetes. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll be wearing my I'll be wearing one of my shirt designs in my 70s video. I also have an 80s action movie video coming up that's going to be extremely controversial. I also have I count down my top 15 directors of all time. That's crazy, William. That's crazy. Man, my first ones, like just getting started, you're trying to dip in there. That's right. The Scream Factory sale is coming up, Dolce. That is I can't tell you my favorite director. I got a video coming out. Yes, BMG, the action one is, I'm going to go over what I think are the top 10 80s action movies, period. And that one is going to be controversial, I know. No, I would still start it, man. Like, I think you're just going to have ups and downs, but if you keep pushing through and people keep watching, like your subscribers keep watching and your subscribers keep growing, eventually YouTube concedes to an extent. I can't tell you that, Justin. I got videos coming. If Arnie isn't number one, it's Pistols at Dawn. I'm not even tipping anything. But the 80s action one, people are gonna it's gonna be a bloodbath. Yep, teasers. All this is teasers. I love Over the Top. I don't know if I consider it an action movie though. You guys consider that an action movie? It's telling me to do it says that I have been on nearly 2 hours to do a speed goal. What the hell is a speed goal? 15 minutes, get inspired with examples. A speed goal. Okay. I don't know what that is. Tell me what this does. A speed goal. Okay. I have started a speed goal. It's 15 minutes, $2 or more per target. I don't know what that is. Speedy goal means something different around here. I didn't order Over the Top. I should have, because that's I love that movie. I love that movie, but I just keep thinking there's so much stuff I got to buy, and there's got to be a domestic one. But I'm still going to look around and see if Movie Room or Orbit or somebody has it. It looks like it just did. All it did was like a 15-minute, 5 targets, $2 or more goal. I don't see anything different about it. I thought there'd be like a thing come up or something like that. Ben dropping in with a $2 Chuck, a $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. I thought it would like show something on the screen. So I am trying to at least, here's another thing I'm trying to do, you guys. I'm trying to at least get, and hopefully you guys would enjoy this. I'm trying to get StreamYard for a month and do some recorded videos with my buddy Jesse Cove as Screenboat is out now. He's got some other movies coming out, and then like maybe some of my other actor friends and stuff who've been in some big stuff, try to record some videos for them and put them on here. So hopefully if I do that, you guys will like it. Oh yeah, man, that is Blockbuster Box Sets Terminator. That thing is awesome. Dolce, thank you so much. A $2.99 super chat with the little dancing dude. Why So Bluetooth with a $2 one says, Deaf Crocodile Boutique Label rocks. I don't know if I have any Deaf Crocodile stuff. So yeah, thank you. Oh, Killer Alien Physical Media hit with a $2 super chat. I didn't see that one. Thank you, my friend. You guys should check out his channel too. He's up to almost like 2,000 subscribers too, man. His channel's going up. Yeah, man. I got all of my Arnold stuff is over here. So like everything is organized except for over here. I have special movies to me. I have all my Arnold stuff, all my Stallone stuff, except for Demolition Man that I put where you can see right there, and Conan that I put where you can see. All my Arnold stuff, all my Stallone stuff, Mel Gibson stuff, Harrison Ford stuff, except for Indy, which is up there. And then things like Goonies, Back to the Future, Twilight Zone, Christmas movies, stuff like that. That's just like special for different reasons. I kind of keep them right here behind me. Another $2 from Why So Bluetooth. Radiance Films Boutique Label also rock. So I just recently got my first ever Radiance film. And that is Messiah of Evil. And I've been told that I need to watch this because I love atmosphere movies. So I grabbed this from Radiance. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. Road Warrior is a good one. Oh, yeah, of course, Justin. I have not bought the Elm Street Steelbook stuff. I need to buy it, I guess. I didn't know if we were going to get a domestic announcement on anything specifically. So when that blonde gets killed at the start of Realm of Souls, does that count as double penetration? That is my friend Nikki Liner. I'm going to give you her other stage name is Roxy Blair. BMG making us hit that speed goal, a $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, but check out that Realm of Souls. So I'll tell you something, William. William has seen Realm of Souls. That's the found footage movie I did. Do you know, William, that's not how that movie originally started. I had to go back for the distributor and add what they call a stinger at the beginning of that movie, a setup that included more nudity and more kills at the start of the movie to launch it, a setup stinger. So all of that was filmed months after the original principal photography finished on that movie. So I had to go back and film that. And that scene where they're all naked out there and stuff It's about 12 degrees outside, legit 12 degrees in Georgia at night, at nighttime in the woods. It was freezing. It was freezing. Yeah, Movie Master. I just kept thinking there would be one. No. I ain't giving away my Night of the Creeps. Yeah, Killer Don't Get Them Pneumonia will. You got to give her credit, though, because she doesn't ever look like she's dancing around, and you wouldn't know she's cold. And the guy who's in the sleeping bag, you can tell he's freezing to damn death. There you go, Tim. Yeah, Twilight Zone is amazing. Well, it's a found footage, partially found footage. So, like, it switches back and forth from normal narrative to found footage because these people are using the found footage to track these other people. Wait, which movies have you directed? The Doorway, Realm of Souls, Buried Cane, Creature Feature, Bring Me a Dream, Dark Road 79, Hollywood Nightmare, Perdition. Hell, I'm probably forgetting one. I said Creature Feature. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I always forget one. I didn't give away Daylight. I'm gonna hold that to the 20,000. Boogeyman's Closet, another icon in the house. Hey, congrats on 15,000 subs. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, Lost Boys. I got a couple copies of Lost Boys. I got a few copies of that. That's the Blockbuster box set slip right there. It's got my steelbook in it. I got another 4K. I've got a regular Blu-ray. Who's the big ass dude that shows up on my IMDb?
You.
Besides me?
You.
Which one?
Your brother, maybe?
Really tall guy, like super tall compared to me. That's Tyler Mane, the guy that played Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween movies and King Ajax in Troy. If he's taller, that's the only guy that's bigger than me. Taller, anyway. Oh, yeah, the guy in the black cowboy hat is me. That's me. Yes, Tyler Mane was also Sabretooth. Yeah, but the black cowboy hat guy, that's me.
See, I told you it was you.
Oh, you're talking about my main IMDb picture where I'm sitting there with my hands crossed? Yeah, that's me. How small you think I think maybe I look small in here sometimes.
Show him the guns.
No. Like, I can tell you right now, I'm down to like 245 and I'm like 6'3". I wear a size 15 shoe. I'm not a small person. So that'll tell you if you see Tyler Mane standing next to me, he's friggin' tall. Thank you, Chris. Cheers, Killer Alien. Oh, you're checking out my Amazon store. Yeah, man. I try to put on anything in there that I actually legitimately use. Jason, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. I'm your Huckleberry with a $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. And I cannot wait to watch Kronos. Yeah, that's why home invasion movies don't scare me.
I show them.
Stop.
That's so delicious.
She's so ridiculous. Get out of here.
That's a big guy.
I just hide it well. When I weighed 316 pounds when I played football, people didn't ever think I was that big either. There's my tiny son. Tiny. All right, you guys, we have been on here for 2 hours. Everybody's calling it a night. Nice legs. The calves come natural. I gotta say, I don't have to even. I've hardly ever even worked out my calves. How many hats do I have? A lot, because I don't have any hair. So, you gotta protect the dome. You gotta protect the dome. John Doe. You made it to the end. Listen, like when I'm outside, like especially, you can't get it burned. I have not seen Dead Set, which is surprising. I know about that movie, but I haven't seen it. Man, to be honest with you though, even when I had hair up there, I kept it, all of my head was shaved this short. I almost never had hair. I always kept it short. But it's been 2 hours. We've given away some good stuff. You guys have been so awesome. 15,000 subscribers is absolutely crazy. Let's push through, share the channel. Maybe we've got like 5 or 6 weeks till my 1-year anniversary. Maybe we can get to 20,000. If you celebrate, have a happy Easter weekend. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. And, bless you and your family on this weekend and everything. And if you don't celebrate, bless you too. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let's push hard. Make sure you watch some videos for me this weekend and enjoy them. Share them around, and who knows? Maybe we'll get to 20,000 in 4 or 5 weeks at the 1-year anniversary. At the 1-year anniversary, I'm going to redo my 25 favorite movies of all time. I promise to redo that once a year. I've got my 1 week of halfway to Halloween stuff coming up. So much stuff. And I just thank you all so much. Never thought it'd grow this fast, and I really do appreciate it. And good night to all of you. Alfonso, I see you. Marty, I see you. Ben, thank you all so much. Boogeyman's Closet. Make sure you go check out. He's got a channel over there too. Said he just got his first 10 subscribers. 50K in no time, maybe so. Night Movie Mask. Why So Bluetooth? Check it out on the rewind. Thank you so much to all of you. Hit that like button. I appreciate you all so much. Becca, thank you. Robert, thank you so much. And you guys know the drill. Till next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures. Just kidding. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture. Be kind, rewind, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.